This one hurts, but I gotta say it's true, he did fall off. Why I think Blac Youngsta fell off really doesn't have to do anything with his career or his music, but simply from the fact that he's from Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, by far, is one of the shittiest places you can go, and I don't care what anybody says, because people from Memphis have told me that specifically. If you've been anywhere in Tennessee, even Nashville, half the time people are telling you never to go to Memphis, even though they themselves are from Memphis or have been there. Obviously, he has history with the people over there, and this is kind of one of those situations where he thought he was out, but they brought him back in. And it's a shame because he really started popping off when he got signed over to CMG. You can say what you want about Gotti, but he is one of those few artists that has a label that really does put stock into his artists. And I don't even think he knew what he had with Blac Youngsta, because Blac Youngsta is a fucking star. He's a headlining machine. Most of it really is because of his genuine personality. He's just a really geeky guy. There are so many memes out there of him just doing random shit or just being himself, and people just think it's so fucking funny.
Whore, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? Good working, fella. How's God blessing you?
And that really is, I think, the best part about Youngsta is that he never really does any of these antics to like get support online. He's just doing it to be funny. He's just doing it because that's just himself. But going back to the Memphis stuff, the way that we see these rappers and their crews and their labels is completely different than the way that they see each other. You got to remember, a lot of these folks really do come from the streets, and with that comes the baggage. And it was only just a few months ago that his brother actually passed away due to gun violence. And stuff like that really does fuck with your head. Also, to put in context why things are different for them, Youngsta and Dolph had beef, two Memphis rappers that don't fuck with each other for street reasons and for music reasons, what have you. To us, it's two rappers beefing, but for people like them and where they come from, culturally, it's so much more deeper than that. And for us, when we see someone like Dolph pass away, we see a rapper passing away, and it's tragic and it's sad. When Youngsta sees Dolph pass away, he sees an opportunity. When Dolph died, he dropped diss tracks like the moment he passed away. He even recorded a music video at his fucking grave. I think for a lot of people on the outside that are not intertwined with Memphis beef and street politics, see that as really, really fucked up. Because overall, we don't really know the details as to why they're beefing or what's going on between the two, but we just know that we like Dolph and he's doing this. It just isn't really a good image. To be fair, you could argue that Youngsta was never really on, but he definitely was on the way, and he was prepping to have a massive, massive year. I just fundamentally think outside distractions is what really caused his demise.